was all the sauerkraut. And my dear sweet mother, she just looked at me like a cow who's had an oncoming train. She leaned right down next to me. She said, it's gonna fly down! Someday I will get out of that basement and travel to a magical faraway place where the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm root beer. The towers are oh so special. The shrine is beloved for the evil landing all day long, and I know the screw of glad and shit go back from the get-go. Waka waka doo-doo, yeah. It wasn't long at all until my dream came true. Because the very next day, this local radio station having this contest, he left the suggestion of a mullet cake and underneath those butts. I was off that free, but I still wanted to go and fry. I got a first class one-way ticket to because I had the train to the love. I sit back to the floor, I practice, I stay table up. I sit back to the floor, I practice, I stay table up. I sit back to the floor, I practice. So I crawled in the twisted, burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days. Dragging along my big leather suitcase, garment bag, and my tennis saxophone, and I 12-pound bowling ball, and my lucky autograph glow in the dark snorkel. So finally I arrived at the world famous Albuquerque Holiday Inn, where the clouds are also out there. You can even eat your soup out of the ashtrays if you wanna. It's okay, that's clean. So I checked into my room and I turned down the AC and I turned on the spectral vision. I'm just about to deal with the potato on my pillow that I left so very much. And suddenly there's a knock at my door. Who can that be? I said, who is it? No answer. Who is it? No answer. Who is it? Not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door, and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of eagle's haircut and only one nostril. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right. Anyway, first to my room and he rides my left and open. I'm like, hey, you can't have that. I'm so up to the second silver with me. He's like, oh. And I'm like, get it. He's like, make it. And I'm like, okay. So I grab this line and it's right by the top of it. Get out my ears and it's get out my eyes. And I took out the 20 minutes day. It's a lot of getting sketchy. The phone got knocked off your hook. 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. You wanna know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, just to make a call. Hang out to try it. If you need help, hang out there, check out the operator. If you like to make a call, please hang out to try it. If you need help, hang out there, check out the operator. He got away with my snorkel, and I made a silent vow right then and there that I would not rest, I would not sleep for an instant until the one-nostril man was brought to justice. I looked at his head to get some donuts. So I hopped in my car and I drove over to the donut shop and walked up to the guy behind the counter and he said, yeah, what do you want? I said, you got any glazed donuts? He said, no, we're out of glazed donuts. I said, you got any jelly donuts? He said, no, we're out of jelly donuts. I said, you got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He said, no, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I said, you got any cinnamon rolls? He said, no, we're out of cinnamon rolls. I said, you got any apple fritters? He said, no, we're out of apple fritters. I said, you got any bear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. funny how good that. So he hands me the box and I open up the lid and the window just happens. Even though I run about 6 months, I go, oh man, it was that guy. Little candy in the car. You know, I didn't even grab that time, but I really did it because I drove the line. I really even went a little something like this. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overnight and very strange features. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me that day. She said, "Hey, you got needles on your face." That's when I knew it was true love. Oh, we were inseparable after that. We ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint flavored dental floss. The world was our burrito. So we got married and we bought us a house and had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. Oh, we were so very, very, very happy. One fateful night, Zelda said to me, "Sweetie Bundin, do you want to join the Columbia Record Club?" I said, "Oh, I love you, baby. I'm so we broke up and never saw her again, but that's just the way things go. Really started looking up to me because about a week later I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's glad I got me a part-time job at the stationery. I even made employee of the month after I put out that grease fire with my face. Oh man, everybody was really jealous after me. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, like one time I was on the parking lot trying to remove my excess earwax with a golf pencil, and I see this guy Larry trying to carry this big old sofa up the stairs all by himself. So I said, "Hey, you want me to help you with that?" He just rolls his eyes and goes, "No, I want you to cut up my arms and legs with a chainsaw." So I did. And then he gets all picking on me. He's like, "Hey man, I was just being sarcastic." Well, that's just great. How was I supposed to know that? Now he's got a really cute nickname. Crystal Guy. So what's he complaining about? Okay, there reminds me of another amusing anecdote. This guy walks up to me on the street and he says, "I ain't had a bite in 3 full days." I knew it meant, but just to be funny, I took a big bite out of his jugular vein. Some people just can't take a joke. Where was I? Kind of lost my train of thought. Anyway, I think the whole point I'm trying to get across, I know it's a roundabout way of saying it, but I think the whole point I'm trying to get across is I hate self-love. By the way, one day you have to wake up wrapped in the knowledge of isolation and pointless existence. This can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out there in this cold, twisted universe of ours, there's still a little place called
for June for memorizing that entire fucking text.